Well, the issue of what kind of perspective I have on the long haul and the big picture is interesting. There's a lot to be encouraged about. We get so wrapped up with the negatives and the challenges and the frightful things that are happening in our lives. There's a tendency to feel that, oh my goodness, I wish I could get off the planet and go someplace else.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I don't feel that way. And it's because I think this is not a religious statement. It's not even a spiritual statement. It's just a statement of how I feel. I feel that all of us, and certainly I feel about myself, that I must have a reason for being here.
Yeah.
This universe of ours is far too complex for anyone to even come close to thinking, well, it just happened. No cause for it. It just happened.
Right.
I mean, in the beginning there was nothing, and then nothing blew up.
Yeah. Exactly.
Not only did it blow up, but it all came together in this miraculously precise clockwork mechanism. Anyway, the idea that there isn't something bigger than we can comprehend is absurd to me. I don't know what it is, but I know there's something out there.
Yeah.
And I know that I'm a part of it. And so I also must be part of this design, whatever it is. So I gave up a long time ago trying to find the answer in some book or going to a sermon or something like that. I felt that, here's how that came about. I remember years ago, I had little kids and I had to discipline them when they didn't do what they were supposed to do.
Right.
And I felt very bad about that because I thought I love these kids, but I knew I had to discipline them.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, if they did something wrong and I hadn't told them that it was wrong ahead of time, it wouldn't make sense for me to discipline them.
Right.
So if I have a purpose in the universe and there was any kind of sense of justice that, well, I didn't do my purpose, I didn't do what I was supposed to do, then that wouldn't work unless I had been told what I had to do.
Yeah.
And then it finally clicked into me. I've been told. I have been told. It's my instinct. It's the crusader gene I keep talking about. I think all of us have this inner feeling that, hey, we have to do this. This is right. We have to do this. We have no choice. So we might bury that feeling and try and justify it away. But inside us, we have been told why we're here, what we're supposed to do. So that's kind of, maybe I shouldn't have even gone into that, but that's kind of in my thinking when I analyze what I'm doing today. I have to do this. It's because it's why I'm here. And I think everybody that might be listening to this program has a similar sense of they have to do what is right. And they may not be able to explain it completely or even justify it rationally, but they just have that feeling it's right. So once you get over that hump that you don't have to have a total understanding of everything as long as you just do what you are programmed to do, and that therefore you do have value, great value, because you're part of the total scheme of things. Then all of a sudden it feels kind of good. And then you can go to bed at night thinking, well, I did my best today. I worked like a dog and I didn't get everything done, but I did this and I did this, and tomorrow I might get this done too. And it's sort of uplifting to know that you are building something.
Yeah.
I don't expect to turn this world around by the next election. This is not, it's not a political campaign. It's not even a political issue. I don't expect to put everything right in my lifetime, but I do expect to be part of the builders of the foundation. And I can see already, in spite of the fact that things are continuing to get worse and worse and worse, and the clouds are darker and the lightning bolts are stronger and the rain is blowing and all that more and more, I can see that what we're building underneath all of this, moving back up, is steadily building. And it may not be my lifetime. It surely won't be. But in a generation or 2 or 3 generations, what we do today will make a profound impact on a future world that will be so much brighter and better that we can't even imagine. And I go to sleep at night and I think, glad I'm here.
Yeah, wow, that's beautiful. And I mean, your perspective it's almost like being in another world. And you were saying originally that some people who are discouraged might want to just get off the planet, right? But you do that in kind of a good way by changing your perspective, because the world is a different planet. It's full of opportunities and possibilities, and not just all these things closing in. It's got the opposite potential as well. So you just explained how to get off the planet in a positive way without leaving and going anywhere.
Take the planet with you.
Yeah, exactly. So that's great. I appreciate it very much. And it would be nice if we could stay in touch as your projects develop, and any way we can help each other would be great, I think.
Thank you, Richard. Count me in.
Have a good night. I'll talk to you soon.
Good night.
Okay. See ya.